Davening takeaway, Likkutei Torah Bamidbar, Daf Pei Gimel, the 83rd page. On this daf, we find a mashal to how we view the blessings before the Shema and the Shema. That the Mimer goes and explains that in each one of us, we have a spark of godliness. And unfortunately, there are times when we don't feel that. It's there, it's a natural love for Hashem, but it's not brought out into the open with a fiery love for Hashem. And we see that this is like a little child, a young little child calling out to, say, a little boy calling out to his father, say, that little boy, he's not getting any pleasure from the father per se. He just calls out, he screams out, yells out that he wants to be close to the father. And so he may not feel any pleasure from that. However, the father, on the other hand, that father then does, the more the child cries, the father actually gets more and more pleasure from that, more tainug. And so we see a parallel that as we're going through the davening, especially the blessings before the Shema, and it could be that we still, being in the state we are before Shema, we are recognizing certain things and we're praising Hashem, that connection, that fiery love is not there, even though we can be inspired. And yet, when we finally get to the Shema, the point of Shema, we can actually have pleasure. And because that's now a new kind of awareness. It's not recognizing the external things, but it's actually connecting our essence into Hashem's essence. And then, and as we've said in the past, sublimating ourselves into Hashem himself. And at that point, we can then have pleasure.